They're probably sleeping too at their house. That's where we're going right now. See Grandma and Grandpa, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feeling a little bit better now that we got all that rest? Well, one of us did anyway. There you go. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you missed the last video, my little girl and I got a little bit delayed on our trip out to see family in BC. In Golden, British Columbia, there was a collision on the highway between here and Revelstoke. They had the whole thing closed down. So we stayed in a hotel and we are leaving now. It is 4 o'clock in the morning because somebody went to sleep at 7 after having already slept about 4 hours in the hotel room. She's getting over an illness. I was only able to get a couple hours of sleep, and I just couldn't get back to sleep no matter what. So I figured instead of risking becoming even more tired, we're gonna start our day nice and early and get ahead of all of the other traffic. Not that there should be that much traffic, especially this early in the morning, but we gotta get up and into the Rogers Pass and then through Revelstoke and down to the big boat, right, little girl? Yeah. So that's our plan. And hopefully there won't be any more delays. Knock on wood. Although coffee wasn't a very viable option this morning, so we're gonna pull in here and Daddy gonna grab some caffeine first. Sound okay? Thank you, I appreciate the permission. Move the whole rig over here. Here we go. And I will be right back. All right. Okay.
Hello?
You want your pillow? Oh, you're sleepy again? You want this one or do you want the blue one?
The blue.
Oh, you want the new blue one from Sadie? Okay. Oh, there you go. It's all right. Yeah, you get some much earned sleep. I'll drive us through the mountain pass. Let's get it. Well, the sun is up, which is good. We're at the summit of the Rogers Pass. So we made it all the way up here in the dark, which was super fun. Because I had only had a couple hours of sleep, I made the call to say, nay, no more. Brooklyn was still pretty tired. So we hunkered down in Lucky, and I had about an hour and a half, 2 hours nap. Definitely feeling a little bit more energized. Just walked some garbage over to the garbage bins. I did before we had a nap. I had to take the Rotopacks from Grace and fill up the diesel in Lucky so we could have the heater going. Yeah, now we're gonna get back on the road and Begbie or bust, even though we're not going to Begbie. But yeah, note to self. When you're that tired and it's that early in the morning and it's that dark, don't leave.
Don't.
You hang your squishmallow up there. Ooh, you get it with your foot, that's kind of impressive. Penny's super impressed about it. They go, good, one more thing for me to bonk my head on when I jump on a dashboard. Oh yeah. So that is the one downside to towing Grace. Can't go through any sort of drive-through, but that's okay because my back is all sorts of stiff. Needs to be moved around. Yikes! Oh. Gotta wait for him. All right, let's do it.
Look,
What?
fireman.
Yeah. Big step. Stay away from those firemen, kid. This coffee and juice box recharge will be brought to you by Macleod. Thank you very much, darling. I got your Christmas card. Greatly appreciated. Let me get that for you. Oh, thank you very much. What do you got over here? Oh, he's not getting that.
I'm not getting the donut, I'm getting a pancake.
You getting a pancake?
I'm just looking at the menu.
You're just looking at the menu, yeah. Oh, that's a McFlurry with candy cane fudge. Something else we will not be getting right now. No, we're gonna get some pancakes though. The Rogers Pass coming down wasn't too bad, was it? A little bit slushy, but nothing slippery. Although every other crazy ass driver I know
Hello,
as well.
everybody. It was a little bit sunny out.
It was a little bit sunny out? Not really.
Look at this.
That's completely blank.
Coming on.
Oh, that's a good looking rig out there, isn't it? The Jeep and the van, not the chick and the dog.
Mommy.
Whoa, what are these called? Cantaloupe? Can you say it?
Cantaloupe.
Perfect. All right, let's eat up and see if we can make that 10 o'clock ferry. Cheers. Well, good breakfast. Don't think we're gonna make the 10 o'clock ferry. That's okay though. We on our time now. We on vacay. No need to rush anywhere. But I do say we get back on the road and onwards to Grandmama's house, eh? Are you using a pen as lipstick?
I don't like that.
Some people's kids. I thought for sure we were going to miss the boat. It's the top of the hour. It's actually about 4 minutes after the top of the hour. This side is supposed to leave. This side of this completely free inland ferry is supposed to leave at the top of the hour. Maybe they're a little delayed and slowed down due to it being winter. Kind of, because like those are some green trees for winter. Right, Putty Cat?
Daddy,
Yeah?
I want to come outside.
You want to come outside? Well, we'll see. The boat might be here soon, and Daddy's got to take care of some business that he forgot to do last night. Yeah, the nice thing about this very free ferry is that once you're on it, you can get out and walk around. It's only about a 20-minute ride across Arrow Lakes. Takes you from Shelter Bay to Galena Bay on the other side. Putty tat, I don't need you jumping out. Thank you. But do make sure you brush your teeth before you get on said ferry. One more thing I want to do before I get on this completely free inland ferry here is get the tens machine on my back, because yeah, when we got to McDonald's there, I noticed a little bit of discomfort right around my incision point. I'm actually having that. I shouldn't say I noticed it today. I've been having it for a while. It kind of flares up as the day goes on, and like I said, I didn't get a very good sleep last night. Tens machine definitely helps, so I'm glad I still have this thing. Super handy, just slap it on your back right around the problem area. And Bob's your uncle. You can shock your pain away. There you go. See, little girl, that's how you know when the boat's here. You got cars coming the opposite way. You ready to get on the boat, little fire princess? Yeah. Ooh, the boat knows it's late. The car's just finished coming and the light's already turned green. That never happens. Let's get her in gear. Back onto the boat, Penny. Yeah, exactly. See, they didn't even know. They're running for it. Get to your car, people. The boat's behind schedule. Everybody just calm down. Such a beautiful sight when you're coming down this ramp onto this absolutely free inland ferry. Doesn't cost a thing. And look at the view you get.
What is he doing?
What guy?
That guy.
The man in the yellow jacket?
Yeah.
He's probably looking for Curious George. Just kidding. He's directing the vehicles and telling us where to go so we don't sink the ship. He wants to make sure that this absolutely free ferry stays afloat. Over here, he says. Here to double check my length with Grace in tow. And there we go. Beep, beep, the Jeep's on a boat. That didn't rhyme at all. All right, and I've been on this completely free inland ferry many times on the vlog. For now, I'm just gonna put the phone down, and somebody wants to go run around on a boat, and you are totally allowed to do that on this 100% free ferry. Oof. Well, it's a little chilly on this completely free ferry when you're out walking around. I'm glad I had this nice heated vest. You had about 15 layers on. You were fine. I just have a hoodie and this very fancy vest from Craze Outdoors. If you would like to save 10% off your first order, check the description below.
Here's my pizza challenge.
You got what?
Pizza challenge.
You have a pizza challenge?
Yeah.
I'm down. Spoilers. She doesn't actually have any pizza. There's another thing that's really nice about these completely free inland ferries is they have washrooms, men, women, and family, which came in very handy because someone needed to use the bathroom, didn't they? Take the picture. Click. All right, and now as we get to disembark this completely free ferry, gorgeous view of these Selkirk Mountains ahead of us, we will continue our trek into the town of Nakusp. Did I mention that the ferry is completely free? Right, and we are just coming into the town of Nakusp now. Usually I will stop at the gas station at the beginning of the town here and fill Lucky up because, yeah, we're down about the same as we were when we filled up in Golden, just below half a tank. But what do you say? Should we just power through or do you want to stop?
Just power through.
just power through. So we will do exactly that, and then that just means I'll have to take Lucky out later down the road, or no pun intended, and fill her up in New Denver before she embarks back to Calgary. But I'm hoping that's for a while. What? What? Disembarks or embarks. Now I'm confused. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Anyway, powering through. What is that?
Baby shark toys.
Let's see. Is it for the bathtub?
Llama.
Oh, what'd you get?
Fill them up with water. Squirt them.
Oh, good.
You can squirt.
So Grandpa's in charge of bath time.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
feels good to be back. This is actually the next day. Got to my parents last night and just sort of celebrated Christmas with them. My brother came over with my sister-in-law and my nephew, and we had a really nice dinner. And it was sort of everything that had been missing from my Christmas Eve. So it felt super nice. And now just ripping into New Denver. I can't imagine Grace is too thrilled getting her butt hauled through that mountain pass this time of year. She's a little filthy, and the temperatures are nice. It's 2 degrees Celsius, so it's above zero. I'm hoping the car wash is open, even though it's kind of a nonsense car wash. Anything will be better than her being covered in all of this schmutz. And then I got to pick up some stuff at the store for my mom. Need some staples like pasta and milk and sauce and tomatoes and all that good stuff. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna fill up the roto packs with some diesel so that Lucky's heater can keep ticking away. For people that are curious, well, when you're at your parents, you have power. Why don't you just use a space heater? That would increase the power bill for my parents. Even if it's minute, it's substantial compared to what it would be if I don't do it. And the diesel heater is just so much cheaper to let it keep ticking away and keeping the house up to temp. It was interesting when we stopped at the top of the Rogers Pass yesterday. I turned the heater on. It did what it had been doing for a while, which was kicking up white smoke that first time it starts up. Then it started fine after the second start up. It was weird because the night before in Golden, when I left it on, it started up first time, no problem, no white smoke. Same as last night here at my parents, no smoke. So I'm wondering, I've been talking about changing out that atomizer screen, and I might do that anyway, but I'm also inclined to put back in my original glow plug, which I do still have. The wires are just a little, I had to tape them up with electrical tape. So we'll see. That's not a today thing. That is very much a future Matthew problem, pulling that guy out of there. I'll have to go get some more sealant to seal up the base on the exterior of the van as well. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see if this car wash is open. Rolling into town here. Well, they got the little sandwich board sign out there that says car wash open. So let's go give them some coins, which is why I grabbed those loonies, and get Grace looking a little spiffier than she is right now. Right here. Force it in. Hey, that's looking a little cleaner. I had to go in and talk to Grace. She's one of the owners there. She says, yes, the machine is temperamental. It doesn't like loonies, even though it took 2 of them. If they've got little nicks in them, it will not accept them. It prefers toonies, so we'll have to make a note of that and build up a collection of toonies for when we are specifically in New Denver and wanting to use the car wash. Unfortunately, I don't think they have diesel. If they do, I was on the wrong side, so just a real long drive down the road here to Canco, and we'll fill up that roto packs. See if Grace can make this turn. Yeah, she got a little bit of a better turning radius than Lucky. I'm gonna have to back it up a little bit though. Snuggle her in next to the pump there, why don't you? Perfect. Fill her up. It's nice, this little keychain flashlight that Andrea got me from Craze Outdoors is great for filling up this roto packs. You can almost see through it pretty easily, but sometimes not. But now, when I shine the light in the box, you can see there's the level right there. It's super handy. Thanks, Andrea. Don't overflow the diesel. That's a bad day for everyone. This will never be 7.5 liters. I don't care who you are. I knew there was something that I was forgetting. I opened it up a couple videos back. It came from Bill through Amazon, and it was this little pocket holder here. This is where it goes over the gear shift. I haven't removed the backing for the 3M tape yet, but it gives you these two pockets on either side of the gearbox. Very handy. If I wasn't filming on my phone, I'd take it off and put it in there to show you. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. And I'm gonna have to take off the backing on that 3M tape. Yes, that's a mini crock pot. And get this stuck permanently to Grace. Well, semi-permanently, but so it's not flopping around. Again, thank you, Bill. It fits perfectly. And now up to Newmarket Foods to get those groceries. And as I say every time I'm here, I just love the little town. Everything is right where you need it to be. It's not crazy. There's not people everywhere bouncing off the walls, getting into each other's way. And it's super quick to just rip up the road here, past the AFD where we just washed the Jeep, turn right. Well, apparently they're selling sausages, elk, and bison. Quick right here, and there is Newmarket on the left. Perfect! And just to clear the air for some people that think, especially after that one video I put out talking about my plans for the future and this, that, and the other thing, and they say, oh, I could see you living in BC. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I highly doubt that will happen. Two reasons, the main reason being my little girl's gonna be in Alberta where her mom is. That's just the way it's going to be, and I will always be close to her no matter what. But reason number two, it keeps this place special, not being here all the time. I think it goes without saying that, you know, the more you do anything, whether it's an act of the food that you are consuming or a place that you go and visit, if you're doing it every single day, it's going to lose that magic, unless I'm an insane person. Could go either way. I've got grocery bags in here somewhere. Just a matter of remembering where. Not back here. What is with the white balance today? Hello? iPhone's losing its mind. Back here. Aha! I knew it. Give me liberty or give me death. Come with me, dollar store grocery bag. There we go. Ah, yes. To take down the Christmas decorations in Lucky. Also a future Matthew problem. You can tell it's winter though, and the roads are mucky because already. You just need to calm down, Grace. Yeesh. So yeah, my mom's making dinner tonight. She needed the pasta sauce and the tomatoes, and then I need everything else. Well, not for tomorrow, because we're having company over tomorrow. Maybe the day after. I'm going to do my delicious pasta dish. I don't think I'll be going into it in too much detail just yet, Debbie. My apologies. All right. Well, let's go say hello to an old friend. I'm not even going to say anything except until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive, and remember, only dead fish go with the flow.